The Dullahan, even its name whispers fear into the hearts of the bravest Irishmen. This spectral figure, cloaked in darkness, is a symbol of inevitable death. This creature, a harbinger of doom, rides out on dark nights. It is said that the Dullahan's head glows with a malevolent light guiding its way through the night. Its purpose? To collect the souls of the dying. The Dullahan is relentless and no mortal can escape its grasp. Imagine, if you will, the rolling green hills of Ireland, a place of serene beauty, now overshadowed by an ominous presence. The wind whistles through the trees, carrying with it the scent of rain and the sound of distant thunder. Nature itself seems to mourn the arrival of the Dullahan. Out of the storm emerges the Dullahan. Its presence is both terrifying and mesmerizing, a dark figure against the backdrop of a stormy sky. The Dullahan doesn't simply take lives, it brings with it a sense of foreboding, a chilling reminder of mortality. It announces its presence with chilling premonitions. The air grows cold, and an eerie silence falls over the land, a feeling of dread, a sudden illness, or the unexplained death of livestock. These are the signs that the Dullahan is near, and its visit is never a good omen. All signs that the Dullahan is near. Beware, for when the Dullahan rides, death is not far behind. The Dullahan is no ordinary reaper. It is a terrifying sight to behold. This creature rides as a headless horseman, carrying its grinning, decaying head in its hand. The head is said to have a ghastly pallor, like milk or moonlight. Its eyes, wide and burning, constantly scan the landscape. The Dullahan's smile is a grotesque, chilling expression that stretches ear to ear. The Dullahan's eyes are said to be particularly disturbing. They glow with an internal fire, illuminating the darkness around them. Wherever they gaze, it is said that death will soon follow. Adding to the horror, the Dullahan's horse is just as unsettling. This creature is not just any horse, it is a harbinger of doom, a beast that strikes fear into the hearts of all who see it. It is a massive, black beast, with eyes that blaze like hot coals. These eyes pierce through the darkness, glowing with an otherworldly fire that seems to burn with the intensity of 1,000 suns. From its nostrils, it snorts plumes of fire and smoke. The air around it becomes thick with the acrid scent of burning, adding to the sense of dread that accompanies its presence. This is no ordinary wagon. It is cobbled together from the bones of the dead, a macabre chariot fit for its terrifying driver. Each bone seems to tell a story of suffering and despair. The wheels are rimmed with iron, and their grinding can be heard from miles away. This haunting sound serves as a grim warning to all who might cross its path. The wagon is drawn by 6 skeletal horses, their hooves pounding a rhythm of dread upon the earth. These ghostly steeds are relentless, driven by a supernatural force. They gallop with unnatural speed, unhindered by any obstacle. No barrier can slow them down, and no terrain is too difficult for them to traverse. Most terrifying of all, the Dullahan cannot be stopped. This headless rider, draped in dark, tattered robes, rides a black horse with eyes that burn like embers. The Dullahan is a harbinger of doom, a spectral figure that strikes fear into the hearts of all who encounter it. Gates swing open, locks break, and even the bravest souls cower in fear. Its power is absolute. The mere presence of the Dullahan causes chaos and despair, as if the very air around it becomes heavy with dread. There is a saying in Ireland, to see the Dullahan is to be marked for death. This ominous figure is often seen riding through the countryside at dusk, its head held high in one hand, scanning the horizon for its next victim. The Dullahan carries a whip made of a human spine, a gruesome weapon that it wields with terrifying precision, and with a flick of its wrist, it can extinguish the life force of anyone who dares to look upon it. The whip cracks through the night air, a sound that heralds imminent death. However, there is one thing that is said to repel the Dullahan gold. This precious metal, with its gleaming luster, is believed to have the power to ward off this fearsome entity. Even this creature of darkness is said to fear the touch of this precious metal. The sight of gold can cause the Dullahan to recoil, giving those who carry it a slim chance of escape. Though not as widely known as some mythical creatures, the Dullahan remains a compelling figure. Its legend has been passed down through generations, a chilling tale that continues to captivate and terrify. Its image serves as a reminder of the power of fear, the inevitability of death, and the enduring strength of ancient folklore. The Dullahan story is a testament to the rich tapestry of myth and legend that weaves through the history of Ireland.